Hey, remember when Aura had what's that song? My mind's telling me no, but your body. Okay, this is very serious. But yeah, so this right here is for the passport, bro. My mind's telling me no, but your body spelling for the passport, bro. HIV. Ooh, y'all look at this hot tea today and hold on. I got some stacks to as they say, we gonna back it up. We definitely gonna back it up. Here we go. So let's check this out. What a man can do for you, and it's not supposed to be like that in a relationship, but keep on looking for a good man. I don't know what y'all got going on in the Philippines, but according to the CDC, the Philippines has one of the highest HIV rates amongst their people than most of the world. Passport bros, passport bros, passport bros. It's not surprising at all. It's not surprising at all that a lot of you guys are coming back home burned. It's not surprising at all because just like I said a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, is that a lot of you guys are not going outside the country for wives. They're going out of the country to tourism and to take advantage of people. That's just what it is. Tourism of taking advantage of people. You go to these third world countries, second world countries who are not financially where they need to be. A dollar goes a lot further. You feel like a king. You got a nice little hotel. You know what I'm saying? You get 2 or 3 girls who know you from the last visit. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all don't want to admit it, but a lot of y'all be getting these girls pregnant and y'all leave them over there and y'all don't want to go back. And now y'all want to go to another place. Because now the Philippines has always been a background for passport bros, but that's when 8 by 5 by 11 men were going rampant over there. Okay, when I say rampant, this is crazy. Y'all want to go over there. And now a lot of y'all having regrets because black, American women are just not, domesticated. They don't want to cook and clean. They don't want to let a man leave, blah, 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 blah. Get a maid. Now you going over there and you coming back with that fire. Not that fire with the stick, but that fire when you pee. That fire when your face break out. That fire when the lips on your neck starting to look crazy. What? Okay, we all knew this was coming. We all knew this was coming. Like all of the empty threats, all of the empty verbiage, all of the bravado that you guys were going back and forth on the internet. We knew that the truth will eventually come to the light. And look what's going on. They're going wild out there, and y'all catching it, coming back home, thinking that we don't know what you've been doing. We know crazy. We know Creed. We know Dusty. We know. I'm sorry. The last part was too funny. He said, "We know Craig. We know Craig. We know Dusty." Thinking that we don't know what you've been doing. We know Craig. We know Creed. We know Dusty. We know. Like, share, comment. Yeah, we know. Listen. Oh, they just standing here handling the passport, bro. No, you might want to listen up because you don't hear me though. Let's go ahead. Let's get to the stats. Let's see where it's at. And don't forget what he say. I believe it. Going over there, getting women pregnant. That's why one while they want to go ahead and check their finances. Remember, for some of these countries, the passport, bro. Because I already know you done brought over here a whole new American epidemic of baby daddy. And then you scoot your little dust bucket, might be infected booty on back to another country, back to the U.S. A whole nother cesspool of nonsense of baby daddy. So, maybe he just talking, he just said it. No, I believe he's quite accurate, Mart. I think he's quite accurate. What you talking about? Here we go. I Googled it. So it said the CDC said the Philippines has a high rate of HIV. Now, don't forget, the passport bros, wherever a Dusty goes, it's bound to be a CHIT chit show. Where would it go? It's guaranteed. You can sit to watch by. It's like waiting for other shoe to drop. Look, it says here. So I want to see if it's real. Is this guy just running his mouth with his gums? Is it real? It says CDC says Philippines has a high HIV rate. It says yes. The CDC says the Philippines has a high HIV rate and is experiencing the fastest growing HIV epidemic in the Western Pacific region. Hold on. Hold on. What is this right here? HIV in the Philippines, it said it has increased 411%. It has increased 411% between 2012 and 2023. You can do the math. Not 50%, not 30%, 60, 411% between 2012 and 2023. What's becoming popular last couple of years? My mind's telling me no, but my body is headed to the Philippines, and some of them are coming back with HIV. Ladies, when dating these men, they start hollering about, oh, you might want to put a little question. So, have you ever been a passport bro to the Philippines? I hear it's an interesting place to visit. Have you been there? The American dollar goes a lot farther. We ain't care about no American dollar going farther. We trying to see if he been there. We're trying to see if he's a contaminator. HIV in the Philippines, one more time for the ones in the back, has increased between 411% between 2012 and 2023. Let me guess, the CDC, they lie. No, the CDC is quite accurate. See, those people have the data. And you hear what the guy said about them what? Going over to, oh, I believe the brother. I believe this man. What he said, we know, Craig, we know creating what another father's home. But that fire with the stick, but that fire when you peek. That fire when your face break out. That fire when them lift those. Oh, I don't know that part. I guess we're learning. Because American women are just not, domesticated. They don't want to cook and clean. They don't want to let a man leave and blah blah blah. Now you going over there and you coming back with that fire. Not that fire with the stick, but that fire when you pee. That fire when your face break out. That fire when face breaking out on your neck. Hear that, lady? So look for a face breakout with these guys, and look for, I guess, if you can see a funny lip node. Tell them hold it. Let me see your neck, bro. Trying to get somebody's phone number and date. We're learning. We are learning. So something with a face breakout. Oh no, it ain't acne. It might be something else. Oh my. If he comes back from the bathroom and his face looking all painful, maybe he had a fiery experience in the men's room. Leaky leak. They don't want to cook and clean. They don't want to let a man leave, blah, 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 blah. Now you going over there and you coming back with that fire. Not that fire with the stick, but that fire when you pee. Oh. That fire when your face break out. That fire when them lift nodes on your neck starting to look crazy. Again, let's look for a breakout on the face. And if the neck looking janky, looking kind of strange, might be what the guy said. Okay, we all knew this was coming. Like all of the empty threats, all of the empty verbiage, all of the bravado that you guys were going back and forth on the internet. We knew that the truth will eventually come to the light. And look what's going on. They're going wild out there and y'all catching it. Wow. Coming back home, thinking that we don't know what you've been doing. We know, Craig. We know, Craig. We know. He said, we know, Craig. We know, Craig. No, an accident? We know, Dusty. Oh, it's the ambulance. We know, Craig. We know, Craig. We know, Dusty. We know. I love that part. Sorry. We know, Craig. We know, Craig. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. We know, Craig. Wow, this is serious. Oh my goodness. Again, you saw what the first young man said about it. I don't know what y'all doing over there. This right here. Wow. So it sounds like once again we're up to what? You're dealing with an epidemic of them dropping off babies, another fatherless home. Passport bro. What did this one say? Passport bro is coming back to America. With what? HIV. Coming back to America. With what? HIV.
Fire when you pee. That fire when your face break out. That fire when them lymph nodes on your neck starting to look crazy. Okay, we all knew this was coming. We all knew this was coming. Like all of the empty threats, all of the empty verbiage, all of the bravado that you guys were going back and forth on the internet. We knew that the truth will eventually come to the light. And look what's going on. They're going wild out there, and y'all catching it. Coming back home, thinking that we don't know what you've been doing. We know Craig. We know Craig. We know Dusty.
Yep. And the CDC also knows. Again, daily HIV incidence increased 411% between 2012 and 2023. We know Craig. We know Craig. We know Dusty. My. Ain't that something? And then might come back over her disease trying to get with an American woman, the one you're running from. Ladies, might be time to quote Aura. My mind's telling me no. I can't even laugh when I say that. But his body. Ladies, run from the plague of HIV. Ooh. Like the question on the dating app should be, Aura, are you one of those passport bros? Wow. Let me know what you think. Again, here the stats are right in front of your eyes. The CDC. Daily HIV incidence increased 411%. And if you think they're coming back here clean, think again. 411% between 2012 and 2023. Sounds like y'all got an epidemic. The Philippines has a high HIV rate and is experiencing the fastest growing HIV epidemic in the Western Pacific region. Wherever Dusties go, and they come with all nationalities, it's bound to be a what? A CHIT, a shit show. Wow. Wherever they go, I've heard it before about them dropping off babies on people. So all I gotta say in closing is,
the bravado that you guys were going back and forth on the internet, we knew that the truth will eventually come to the light. And look what's going on. They're going wild out there, and y'all catching it.
And in closing, all I can say,
coming back home, thinking that we don't know what you've been doing. We know Craig. We know Craig.
We know Dusty, and I'm out.